We've seen a lot of crazy TikTok trends, cooking NyQuil and chicken, a school vandalism challenge, and now how to steal a car. It goes without saying, all of these are awful. You shouldn't do them, by the way, but people still do. The last TikTok trend has caused a problem across North Carolina, according to law enforcement. Look at them taking off with that car. They say there's been a rise in Kia and Hyundai thefts. That's because the social media videos show how USB cables can be used to start those cars. And as our Verify team found out, it could also be impacting car insurance options.
Buying a car can be stressful, and according to a viral social media post, so could buying car insurance. This tweet, with more than 900,000 views, claims a rise in car thefts of Kias and Hyundais is causing major insurance companies to stop issuing new policies. But is that true? Let's verify. Our sources are the Highway Loss Data Institute, the City of Seattle, and insurance companies State Farm and Progressive. Thefts of Kias and Hyundais are on the rise. Among 2015 to 2019 model year vehicles, theft claims were nearly twice as common for Hyundai and Kia vehicles than all other manufacturers, according to the Highway Loss Data Institute. In Seattle, thefts were up more than 360% for Kias and more than 500% for Hyundais from 2021 to 2022. In Wisconsin, the amount insurers paid out for stolen Kias and Hyundais was 30 times higher in 2021 than in 2019. So what's going on here? The Institute says it's because many Kias and Hyundais lack electronic immobilizers, a feature standard on most vehicles that prevents thieves from bypassing the ignition. That's led insurance companies like Progressive and State Farm to stop issuing new policies for Hyundai and Kia vehicles in some areas. A spokesperson for Progressive told Verify, quote, "During the past year, we've seen theft rates for certain Hyundai and Kia vehicles more than triple. And in some markets, these vehicles are almost 20 times more likely to be stolen than other vehicles." So we can verify, yes, some car insurance companies have stopped issuing new policies for certain Hyundai and Kia vehicles in some areas. Both Progressive and State Farm say they are not canceling any existing policies. With your Verify, I'm Ariane Till.
North Carolina Attorney General Josh Stein says in Charlotte last year, 80% of all stolen vehicles were Kias or Hyundai. Stein says the companies have not done enough to protect car owners. He's urging them to accelerate their software security update and offer free alternative security measures to drivers. The common theme from the attorney generals and attorneys for drivers suing the companies is that all security changes they're making now are not enough. Christine Byers shares why they want automakers to do even better.
This fix is too little, too late.
Matthew Van Fleet is an attorney representing more than 1,000 Hyundai and Kia drivers. They're suing the automakers, calling the vehicles defective because they don't have immobilizers which can help stop cars from being stolen. He says promised software upgrades unveiled by both companies are not enough.
But they're not committing to the liability that they face.
Van Fleet says the automakers should issue a recall to prove this upgrade is effective. Then they could be held accountable by the National Highway and Traffic Safety Administration.
For the first time, we're seeing a slight hedge. They are acknowledging that indeed there is a problem.
A problem that he says has cost his clients too much.
These victims of these thefts are facing thousands and thousands of dollars in repair bills. And this fix does nothing to redress those damages. The value of the cars is plummeted. This fix, if it works, is still not going to unring that bell.
The promise of a software upgrade comes weeks after insurance companies, including Progressive, announced they'd no longer cover Hyundai and Kia drivers.
How much of a role did the lawsuits and the announcements from insurance companies have to do with Kia's decision to do this?
Oh, none whatsoever. We were already working on this going back better part of a year ago.
James Bell is a spokesman for Kia.
No car can be made theft-proof. Any vehicle sat anywhere from any brand in any city is exposed to theft.
Your cars in particular, I mean, the percentage increases in the thefts of them are in the thousands.
Oh yes, we're very aware, and that's why we've really, built this solution that is very robust, will address the problem directly.
The fix includes putting stickers on the windows to warn thieves.
Do you really think that putting 2 stickers on windows is going to stop someone from trying to break in the car and steal it anyway?
Absolutely, I do, because a thief sees anything that's going to possibly delay them. They want to be in and out as fast as possible.
Van Fleet says his clients aren't convinced.
Virtually every other country in the world mandates that engine immobilizers are used in the manufacture of automobiles.
Hyundai declined to do an interview for that story, but said in a statement, these vehicles meet or exceed all federal motor vehicle safety standards, and these thefts are not related to a vehicle part defect, and added the U.S. Hyundai is notifying customers about the anti-theft service campaign.